I'm right here, baby. Yes, polar bears. Slow down. Yeah. Yes, baby. I see. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome. I am so happy to have you guys here today. And today I'm just going to go over 10 fun friendly activities, family friendly activities that you can do with your children or as a family during this Christmas holiday. The Christmas time is my favorite time of the season, and I mention this all the time because it really is. I love the joy of the Christmas spirit. So, and I feel like it's a good time for families to bond and do things and have fun as a family. And so today I'm just going to be talking about 10 fun family activities that is either free or low price, and what's best to be able to have fun with your family and not have to spend a dime, or if you do, you only have to spend a dime. So most of the things I'm going to list is going to be more of a general of things, and then I will also correspond it with the activities that we are actually doing. We live in Seattle, so some of the names are going to reflect the Seattle area. So if you're not in the area, you will also have to do your own research to find out where they are offering these activities at. So for number one, this is a free event in Seattle, in Bellevue Square, and I'm pretty sure they have it in other areas, but you can take your child to a family-friendly Christmas parade or a fun neighborhood activity where they light the trees, sing some carols, some hot chocolate, and things like that. So the place that I will be taking my daughter this year, I will have like an example over here. It's going to be Snowflake Lane, and in Snowflake Lane it is free. It starts at 7 p.m. Each night between Bellevue Square and Lincoln Square. And what it is just a parade of characters, floats, and music. Plus they have snow. So it's actual fake snow that comes down from the sky or whatever the things is to make the whole streets look like it's actually snowing while the festivities are going. So this activity was started back right after Thanksgiving, and it's going to go until Christmas Eve. So that is something that you guys can find that will be fun for the whole family. It's something that deals with snowflakes and parades and things in that nature. And as I mentioned, this particular activity is free, and it happens every night at 7 p.m., which is great for the people that have busy schedules and not always available on a certain day. This goes all month, and you can find time if need to be. Number two, this one will cost a few dollars, and there are some places that are offering it for free, but go see reindeers. So that's a good time, you know, the whole Christmas, Santa Claus, reindeers, Rudolph, whatever. There are all types of like reindeer farms or places that you can go see to take the kids to go feed reindeers or just get the experience. In Washington, I will be taking my daughter to go see reindeers at Watson Nursery. So that is an option if you are in the Seattle area. Number three is a festival of trees. So there are plenty of places that have all of these Christmas trees up, and they light them up or decorate them to whatever theme they have going on. And the one I'm going to be taking my child to this winter season is the White River Valley Museum. And in this year, each tree is going to be based off of a book. So there's going to be a book theme, decorations. So even if you can't really go to like a museum to see trees, but just go and take your child to like a tree farm. And even though some of those trees are not lit up, because these are the trees that people take to their house, but just showing them all of the different Christmas trees, go with your hot chocolate, take pictures, and just go around. And you can even take your own personal pictures through the tree farm as a family, if that's going to be another cheaper option than getting actual paid photography. So that is another idea. Number 4 is free and cheap holiday lights. There are plenty of places that are doing free and or cheap lights. This year I am taking my child to the Wintertide lights. It turns the evergreen into a forest of sparkles, so they just lights up all of the trees, and it's like a nursery of like a garden anyway, and they just decorate the garden. So that is one option that you also can do for free or for a very cheap price. So number 5 is a holiday magic at a fair. There are some fairs that's going on that provide Christmas festivities. So in Washington, we are having it, they're having a fair, and this is basically like the holiday magic. That's what the fair is called. And you can actually take your child to ride the Santa Express. I know a lot of places have Santa Express, Polar Express. Any of those train rides are great activities to take your child on during this holiday season. Another good thing to do over the holiday season is ice skating. I am not really big on ice skating because I don't really know how to ice skate, and my child is 3, but I wanted to mention that also because I feel like that might be fun for older kids, is to go ice skating. But anyways, we are gonna go to the fair, and they also have, like, we're gonna do the Santa Express at the fair, and then that we can visit animals, and then we can check out all the lights that they have provided at this fair. So that was going over 5, 6, and 7, or 5, 6 and a half. So either ice skate, a fair, or the Santa Express or Polar Express. So another good family friendly event to do is Lights of Christmas. This year we will be going to Stanwood Lights of Christmas, and this is a drive-through event. It takes about 30 minutes to get through the whole thing, and at the end they do have Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus, and then you can also go to the store at the end and get like an ornament, or they have like the best donuts. And they also provided these letters that I can print, which I will show right here, that you can prepare your kids to write to Santa, and you can bring the letters with you and drop it off when you go see Santa Claus at the end of the light show. And you stay in your car, and this particular activity is not free, but it's very cheap, especially if you have more than one child, or if you wanted to invite another family with you, because up to 12 people, just depending on what size vehicle you have, if you have a car or a truck, but it goes by the car load. Up to 12 people, $25 if you go during a weekday or Sunday, but if you go Friday or Saturday, it's $30. And then they do charge more for shuttle buses and things like that, but if you're in a regular car, truck, or minivan, it's $25 per car, or $30 if you're going on those fun busy nights as Friday and Saturday. And as I mentioned, I know during COVID a lot of people are still trying to stay safe, so this is a fun, safe activity where you get to stay in your car and 30 minutes through a maze, which I will show a picture of this maze, and seeing all the beautiful pretty lights, and then also having hot chocolate. They also have an app where you can play the Christmas music, and at the end you can, you know, wave at the reindeers and Mrs. and Mr. Santa Claus. So that is a fun activity. And then also another fun activity you can do with your family is take your children to the zoo. A lot of zoos have lights or lanterns. I know in Washington and Seattle we have the Woodland Park Zoo, and they have the wild lanterns. And I did do this activity last year, so we would not be doing it this year, but it was so fun. And that was probably going to be one on the pricier side far as prices, but last year my job, that was our Christmas party, they just offered everyone and their families tickets to the zoo. And they have these big like lanterns with lights, and they have them all like the different shapes of the animals and stuff, and you just go. Most of the animals will be sleeping at the nighttime, so we didn't really get to see many animals, but they had the lanterns as animals. So my daughter enjoys just seeing the elephant lanterns, the polar bears, and things like that as of in lights. So that was a fun activity, and I'm pretty sure there are other zoos in the country that offer this Christmas activity. And then another thing, which is the very easy and the cheapest thing to do, that you can have fun laughter and fun memories and keep having those traditions in your family, is homemade cookies. My daughter loves to cook. She's only 3, almost 4. We do have a learning tower where she's always in the kitchen with me on her learning towers, helping me, whether she's putting some salt or cracking an egg or just stirring up something. She just likes to pretend or think she's helping me. So making festive Christmas cookies is always a fun and an inexpensive thing to do. You can make it from scratch, or you can buy pre-made cookie stuff at the dollar store or in your local grocery store, Walmart, for 99 cents to $1 and something. So that's very least expensive. You can also get some cookie cutters at Target in their dollar section. They had like a case of Christmas cookies things for $3, and it just had like all the different cookie cutters, and then they also had the cupcakes that basically gives it the shapes of trees or all of the Christmas themes, and it came with a little rolling pin also. So I'm going to be busting it out, and me and my daughter is going to be making Christmas cookies one of these Saturdays leading up to Christmas. So that is all of the fun budget friendly activities that I feel like would be a great thing to do with your little ones or your older kids, for a whole range of kids. And I hope you enjoy these ideas. I would like to know if you guys will be doing any of these activities during this winter Christmas season. So until next time, I will talk to you later. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, and if you would like to see more videos like this in the future, please also subscribe. Bye bye.